Southern Border Provinces Administrative Center established as the main government agency responsible for the operations to develop the Southern Border Provinces. Under the government policies by Prime Minister Srettha Thavisin and the policies of Deputy Prime Minister Somsak Thepsutin, who is overseeing the collaborative plan for problem solving of the Southern Border Provinces, as well as the operations of the Southern Border Provinces Administrative Center, by coordinating, connecting, and integrating the collaborations with various agencies such as relevant ministries and departments as the function-based agencies and area-based agencies, especially those in the 5 southern border provinces, namely Narathiwat, Pattani, Yala, Satun, and Songkhla. Moreover, the Southern Border Provinces Administrative Center works closely with agenda-based agencies, including civil society and the people in the areas to achieve our most important goals of people retaining a good quality of life, living together peacefully in the midst of cultural diversity, and participating in the problem-solving and development of the Southern Border Provinces in all dimensions. In order to achieve these goals, the Southern Border Provinces Administrative Center has worked on the 3 major operations as follow. Operations on improving the quality of life consists of poverty alleviation. The Southern Border Provinces Administrative Center has initiated a pilot project called One Civil Servant, One Poverty Household, with the concept of arranging civil servants to follow the well-being of targeted families in poverty. People have positive attitude towards the government and government officials and feel that they have not been abandoned. For this reason, SBPAC will implement the second phase of the pilot project in fiscal year with a target of 117 poverty households and 117,356 people will be benefited from this phase. Human Resources Development. The Southern Border Provinces Administrative Center focuses on implementing the solutions to malnutrition, developing Thai language learning skills for children in child development centers, and those who are under responsibility of the local government organizations. Enhancing basic education through the intensive science classroom project for upper secondary students, promoting the use of foreign languages to develop the Southern Border Provinces through an international language institute, emphasizing in 6 languages, and expanding the implementation of the Royal Initiative of Her Royal Highness Princess Mahat Chakri Siranhoran through Rakasset Medi Scholarship. This scholarship provided for students at grade 5 and 6. Aiming at creating agricultural scholars to return and develop their hometown after completing bachelor's degree. Local economic development. The Southern Border Provinces Administrative Center aims at promoting livestock professionals under the Livestock City project of the Halal Economic Corridor, HEC. In the Southern Border Provinces, the project is initiated with the Southern Border Beef Cattle Activity to encourage local production of halal meat. This pilot activity will later be expanded to the goat and chicken husbandry. In addition, there is the promotion of sea crab farming, with the promotion of the area's soft tower to develop economic value, the production of halal chef, the promotion of halal food industry to world market, the promotion of community tourism and community enterprises to generate higher income to the people resided in the areas continuously, providing help and support for over 14,000 Thai workers who have affected by COVID-19 pandemic, providing solutions for approximately 200,000 Thai workers in Tom Yum Kung restaurants in Malaysia to be able to work legally, and providing assistance for fishing boats owners who wish to leave the industry as a part of the sustainable management of marine fisheries resource in the Southern Border Provinces. The Southern Border Provinces Administrative Center has promoted the area-based economic development through the Model City project of Triangular of Stability, Wealth, and Sustainability, in which Nong Chik District, Pattani Province is selected as a progressive industrial agricultural area, Batong District, Yala Province selected as the model city for sustainable tourism and other forms of tourism promoted in the area, especially the organizing of the trail running event, Amazon Jungle Thailand by Ultra Trail du Mont Blanc's 2023, which brought about 140 million baht of economic value to the area, The Southern Border Provinces Administrative Center also promotes the development of Satun provinces towards world-class tourism, the development of cross-border trading of the 9 Thailand-Malaysia border checkpoint sites, which one of the most important checkpoints is the Sadao Custom Checkpoint in Songkhla province. The acceleration of the road construction to connect the new Sadao Custom Checkpoint and Bukit Kayu Hitam Checkpoint of Malaysia, Sungai Kolak Custom Checkpoint in Narathiwat province, as well as the construction of the Seko Endi Bridge across Kolak River. The enhancement of the 5 southern border provinces of Thailand and the border states of Malaysia to become twin cities as a mechanism to strengthen the relationship of the two countries, to expand existing cooperation and create new development opportunities on economy, society, tourism, and security between each pair of twin cities, which consist of Satun Province and Perlis, Songkhla Province and Kedah, Yala Province and Perak, Pattani Province and Terengganu, and Narathiwat Province and Kelantan. The amendment of regulations and restrictions to facilitate trade and investment and service industry in order to operate with the highest efficiency. Social development, aiming at developing the potential of vulnerable groups to access the state welfare and received proper care thoroughly. For example, over 2,300 people without civil registration status has been supported with genetic testing, DNA for relative matches, and have been registered to become Thai citizen legally. Another operation under this category is to promote development plan for children, youth, women, and vulnerable groups to be implemented and lead to concrete practice. Resource management, focusing on solving the problems of arable land, especially in areas here land problems overlap with state land, expanding areas for cultivating economic wood and economic fruit crops in totaling of 400,000 rai to create sustainability in natural resources and environment for generating higher income from cultivating economic wood and economic fruit crops to not less than 30,000 households of people residing in the areas, driving the comprehensive electrical energy management action plan, and establishing a comprehensive water management system. Establishing a strong multicultural society, focusing on promoting the right and freedom to live according to identity and beliefs with no obstruction or discrimination. People can freely express their religious identities. The promotion of religious education at providing lunch for more than 160,000 students from 1,900 schools. The promotion of practices of all religions by supporting and facilitating religious trip to Saudi Arabia to perform Hajj and Umrah ceremony, as well as Buddhist meditation retreat trip to India and Nepal, the establishing of coordination center for religious leaders of all religions, the facilitation on justice for all groups and providing immediate and fair remedies. Currently, it is on process of drafting regulations to provide remedial assistance to those affected by the unrest in the southern border provinces. Support in seeking peaceful resolutions, aiming to building understanding with people from all sectors, including international actors and international organizations. This is to communicate and publicize the situation and problems occurred in the southern border provinces, and the peaceful resolutions proposed by the government through various channels, as well as promoting the participation of people from all sectors to jointly solve the problems in the areas. There are more than 200 civil society organizations serving as the development linkage between the government and the people. In summary, the overall operations of the Southern Border Provinces Administrative Center in the previous period have resulted in the improvement of problem solving and development of the Southern Border Provinces, respectively. It consequently leads to higher income and better quality of life of the people residing in the areas, to support people of all groups to living together generously in the midst of cultural diversity is one another important factor in bringing peace to the Southern Border Provinces in the near future.